Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead, Cande Roth. We are looking at a decent day, much better than the last couple days. We get up to about 48, sunshine. Nothing wrong with that today, Cande.
I'm looking forward to, I walked Tilly yesterday and I bundled up like it was 2 degrees out because the wind and whatever. So it wasn't as torturous as the day before, but I'm happy to see a little warmer temperatures now. I could go do things I want to do and not freeze to death. Thank you.
And how's your injury from the other day, all right?
Well, if you've ever had scrapes like that, right? They get hard and they sort of,
Yeah, they scab up. Yeah.
scab up. That's the word I'm looking for. That's the stage I'm at now. So they're a little itchy and, it's not pretty. It's going to take at least a couple of weeks, if not more.
Yeah, Cande was walking Tilly. She tripped and, scraped.
In the middle of the road.
Scraped her hands, knees, and chin. Just crazy. Crazy.
Yep, I'm glad I have my teeth. All right.
Yeah,
well,
and your hip, for sure. Oh,
yes.
My God. All right. So Monday, I wanted to tell you this story. We haven't talked about this yet, but, over the last couple days, we discussed the Guys with Guitars show, which was great. And we went through that on Tuesday and Wednesday.
I saw a nice picture of all the handsome guys, and you're right in the middle on Instagram. Really nice.
Right in there with the good-looking boys.
You are. Oh, stop. Beautiful picture.
I know. I'm right in there with the good-looking boys. I'm right in there,
I'm not giving you a compliment because you're fishing, okay?
Right. So one of the acts there was our good buddies Low Cash, as you know. They're great. We've had a long relationship with Preston and Chris. I mean, it's just good. I mean, it's not artist station relationship anymore. It is family. It really is. It's been like that a long time. So these guys, not only did they run to Long Island when we asked them to come do the show, but I can't believe I forgot to tell you this. They have a tour sponsor. It's a steak company. It's a meat company. It's called 44 Farms. Okay.
Oh, I've never heard of that.
Right. So it's for just like that. The number 44 Farms. That's the website. And so I show up to the venue. And we're sitting there catching up, and I see this box, in the tour manager, whatever, he opens this box, and he starts pulling out ribeyes and fillets and all these, just starts pulling steaks out, and I'm like, what's happening? What's going on? And he goes, yeah, these are our guys, 44 Farms, and we had this box shipped here. They sent it to us, and we're gonna get the chef here at Mulcahy's to throw these steaks on the grill. And they did, and so like about an hour later, the chef comes up from the kitchen, and we cut into these steaks. Oh my God! Barbecue Tom, my man. I'm
just gonna sit back and watch you dig this hole. Go ahead.
Barbecue Tom, I am not. My love of steak is even more so because of you, and I can't wait for our next barbecue. But even Barbecue Tom will go eat meat elsewhere, and I got to tell you, this steak was fabulous.
Now, what kind of steak did you have?
They were ribeyes and fillets.
I love a fillet. That's my favorite. I know a real steak eater. That's not their favorites normally, but it sounds delicious.
I literally could cut it with a butter knife. I mean,
wow.
It was crazy. And then
can't believe it's Thursday and I'm just hearing about this.
I just we had so many other things to talk about going on, and it's funny because these guys, they're used to it. They 44 Farms is like they're boys, right? So we're sitting there eating, and the guys of Low Cash, they're like, they're all natural, no antibiotics used. And they're like,
give me another. Thank you. Now, how do you like yours? Rare, medium rare? What do you like?
It was a perfect medium rare. It was.
That's what I like. Not too rare.
It was perfect. I mean, and they're sitting there like selling me. They're like, you really gotta look them up. They're the largest Black Angus cattle ranch in all of Texas. And I'm like,
Oh, interesting.
it was fun. So we had like a little barbecue at Guys with Guitars before the show. It was very nice, and I thought I'd mention that because we like to share these behind the scenes
Yeah.
experiences.
We always love to hear all the little perks you get when you're behind the scenes. The rest of us share it so.
I don't mean to, Candy. If you were there, I would have loved to have given you a steak. I mean, you would have had a great time. Okay, I didn't mean for it to sound like I was there.
No,
You
don't
weren't.
worry. No, don't ever worry about that.
I do have a story for you. Okay, this one's for you. Okay,
Okay.
you have an old Gmail that you haven't touched.
I have actually two, yes. That I
Has
haven't
it-
touched, never look at.
How long? Years?
Yes.
Okay. Google announced back in May that they're going to start deleting accounts that haven't been logged into in over 2 years.
I'm fine with that.
All right, that process starts tomorrow. So anyone who's got a Google account that wants to keep it, that hasn't logged into it in a couple of years,
Just
you
log
need-
in. That's all you
Right.
have to do.
you need to log in, maybe click an email or something.
Right.
Just do something,
Very
right?
simple if you want to keep it.
Yeah, and then you'll be all good, or else they are going to start deleting the accounts, Candy. All right?
All right.
yeah.
I'm not afraid.
All right, and I have to relay this story. I promised I would give a warning before we talked about it. So I'm giving fair warning that it's a little disgusting, this story, okay?
Uh-oh. All right.
All right? I'm not telling people to tune out. I'm just, you may want to be careful when you hear about this. So there's a Connecticut woman who is suing a salad chain in, I guess, near her. I don't know if it's nationwide or just in Connecticut.
Do you know what the chain? Yeah, go ahead.
It's called Chopped, and it's spelled CHOPT. Okay?
I don't think I've seen one. Okay.
All right. And by the way, this may be a great place. I'm reading a lawsuit that has been filed. Okay? Look, Chopped has 80 locations around the country, Candy.
Oh.
And they might be very good. They call themselves the Creative Salad Company. Well, they got very creative on this day when this woman, Allison Cozy, was eating her salad and was chewing on something. She wasn't sure what it was. She's like, whoa, this isn't a crouton. What is this? She was gnawing on part of someone's finger. After figuring out what it was, she, got
Passed out, and they had to get an ambulance? Because that would be you.
Something like that, called authorities, took pictures, whatever she did. She says she's been dealing with stress, anxiety, and panic attacks for months. Candy, I could never eat a salad again. No chance.
I don't know that I could swallow chewable food ever again after that. I mean, having a part of a finger in your mouth.
Yeah. Now, according to the lawsuit, the manager of the store was chopping arugula.
Oh, God.
And then the accident happened, had to be rushed to the ER. The store stayed open and
Didn't they wonder where part of his finger was?
Still served some of the lettuce that she'd been preparing at that time.
That is just so wrong. See, now some suits are just ridiculous. This one is not.
Yeah, I think this woman deserves whatever she's asking for.
Absolutely, close that store down. I mean, what?
Oh my God! Yeah, just
no one said, "Where's the finger? Like, where did it go?"
Right. Could you find the finger? Put it on ice. Maybe we could reattach it, or I'll
throw it in someone's salad. No big deal. No extra charge.
Gave you a warning, and we'll see. We'll see how that one
that's
ends
gross.
up. Mm-hmm. We have plenty more to get to. You're Bald and the Beautiful Entertainment coming up at about 8:12. Everything from Nashville to Hollywood. Going to give you a story about a kid who's fighting back against an emoji.
Interesting. I
Yeah.
don't think I've ever heard of anyone fighting with an emoji.
You'll appreciate this, I think. We'll give you the cost of the 12 days of Christmas, everything in the song. What would it run you these days? National days, good news stories all on the way. Got a nice day. We'll get close to 50 and sunshine. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.